everyone to another Thanksgiving watch party episode. We know that this Thanksgiving may have looked a little different for you, but we want to know what's one thing that was super special and enjoyable about this year that you may not have experienced in years past. So go ahead and drop your comments below so we can be excited with you. If you haven't caught our special Thanksgiving Day episode, you can go find that on YouTube or Facebook at absolutely any time. Go check that out. We had lots of fun, and it's super, super exciting. Anyways, this episode, I'll be back a few more times to check in and say hi. But for now, let's jump into it.
Welcome to This Is the Day. This is the Thursday.
This is
it.
Thursday.
Absolutely. May 14th, 2020, Bo.
This is the day.
This is our day.
It may not be the day you wanted or the day you draw up, but this is the day you got.
It's the day you got. Absolutely. Buckle up, Buttercup, as they say.
They do.
They do.
I don't know if they do, but I do.
You ever heard that before?
I say it.
Maybe I got it from you.
Well, other people may have said it, but you've certainly heard me say it.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've heard it. I like it.
Yes. I might start adopting it.
Yeah, I think you should. I think it should catch on. Buckle up, Buttercup.
Yep.
We are in for a ride on This Is the Day. Good morning.
Good morning, Bo. Have I ever
morning.
told you my favorite hotel to stay in?
No.
It's the Sheraton.
Why is it the Sheraton?
Because the word share is in there, and I would like everybody to share the show.
I would like for them to share the show as well.
Yes.
Because, you know, sharing is fun. I wanted to share something with you.
Please.
You ready for this?
Yep.
Oh, bring it back.
Oh, waving to you at home.
There it is.
Oh, man, you ever go to one of those, you remember these, like, big sporting events where we all gathered together and we watched sports?
I've heard tell.
Oh,
I've
man.
heard tell.
And you remember they would do the wave around. And, oh, I would get so nervous because I'm like, the whole time, am I going to know the right moment? And then when it came around, I was like, oh, when the guy in front of me does it, that's when I do it.
Or you would participate, though.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh,
I'm like 50-50 on that.
Really?
Yeah, I got to feel it. I feel like it's insincere. Like if I'm really trying to watch the game and the wave is happening, and I'm like, hey, come on, jackalopes. Like, I'm trying to watch a game here.
I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, and,
man.
you know, here comes, and it's just like some people are there like, man, I spent $80 to do the wave.
That's why they're there.
That's why they're there. It's like, and there's this one guy, you know, Timmy. Timmy's over there. We're going to start the wave. Hey, everybody, we're going to start the wave, all right? So when I'm ready, let's go. We're going to sit. And that's
Half
all
the
he's
people
done.
are on their phones.
Yeah, that's all he's done for like 20 minutes. He's over there. Hey, he's like hand motioning. Over there. Hey, we're starting the wave, okay? So
we're going to start it. You go.
When we go, you wait. No.
They're going. They're going now.
I'm not doing that wave. That's not the real wave.
That's
not. We're starting.
Fake wave.
Fake wave.
Fake wave.
Fake wave.
This is the real one. Yes, it's hard to organize the wave.
Timmy,
man.
He's a problem.
Oh, Timmy. But it is. And he's running. He's running down, trying to communicate.
He's on the concourse.
To the thousands of people. We're doing this.
We're doing this. It's his night to shine.
It's his
good.
night.
Yeah, it's
yes, fun. Yes. So yeah, those. I love that wave that you just. That was fantastic.
Share
Thank
the
you.
show.
Share the show.
Share it. Yeah.
Please.
It's fun. Yeah.
Please. Sharing the show is digitally waving to your friends and saying, "I've got good things to share."
Of course. Yeah. Start the wave.
Start the wave.
I mean,
the online wave.
It'll sweep.
Yes.
It'll sweep the interlubes.
I don't like that word sweep, Bo.
Why not?
Reminds me of house cleaning.
Ooh.
I don't like it.
No. Okay. I like a clean house, though.
I love a clean house.
Yeah, me too.
Love a clean house. So, Bo.
Yes, sir.
We've done our good mornings.
We did. Well, I said good morning. You say good morning to all of
Good morning to everyone
all of you.
watching.
Thank you. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. We appreciate your patronage. You know what? Because I really do kind of feel like they're patronizing us.
They're patronizing us.
Like,
I've read the comments. They're like, okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I'm kind of worried about them. And
if I don't go, they're gonna keep doing it, and I need to be there for them.
Yes. Thank you for patronizing.
Thank you for being here. And
means
Bo,
the world. Yeah.
I gotta know, what'd you do last night?
What did I do last night? I gotta tell you, Drew, Chris.
Yeah.
It's been, it's a long week. I know it's just Thursday, but long week. I was tired. I went to bed early. Not much happening, at the Chansey house. But you had a day off yesterday.
I did.
You did, which is great, which is so wise. I'm not making light of that at all. I love it. I think it is so wise and so good.
Yep.
And Johanna's a joy to have on the show. So you had a little extra time. You're a little fresher.
A little fresh.
I'm not fresh. True story. I have not worn deodorant in 8 weeks. Deodorant has not touched my pits in 8 weeks. When I start getting tired, this is what I do. It's like smelling salts in there. If you get tired, you can get in here, man.
You just get right in there. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm up.
Here we go.
There we go.
Whoa. Hey, all right. So man, I got. What did you do last night?
Okay, so I did want to tell you. First off, you mentioned something that I was like, that's fantastic. So Johanna has a sister named Joy.
Yep.
You put them together, it's Johanna.
Johanna?
Johanna. That's their name. Their celebrity couple name.
Okay, so you had a day off, and this is what you bring to the table.
No, that just came to me.
Okay,
that just
I
came.
think you missed the whole point. The whole point of the day off was like, hey, Drew, we're gonna need you to go and be refreshed and revive and bring some good content to the show.
No, here we go. I got it. Okay.
Wow.
So yesterday, while the show was happening, my son, the youngest one, he's in kindergarten. He was doing his class.
Is that Callaway?
Callaway.
Callaway. Okay.
Cal. And so the teacher said, we're going to be doing a science experiment, okay? And so Kaylee got that email. She, in foreknowledge, was like, okay.
Wait, what grade?
A kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Kindergarten, we're gonna be doing some science.
Science experiment.
Science experiment. And Kaylee was like, you might want to step in on this one. You might want, there might need to be some moderation, some facilitating of going.
You've become the voice of reason.
I'm the voice of reason in this scenario. But it was actually a really cool project, and I got a video to show you. Basically, we made these lava lamps. So yesterday, while show was going on, I took a video. You put in water, then you put vegetable oil in, and I'm trying to remember and then Alka-Seltzer tablet, and any color you want of food coloring, and you get your own little lava lamp. And man, those kindergartners, they loved it, man. It was a big hit. It was chaotic, though. There was vegetable, at one point we spilled on my phone, and it was fine, phone's fine, but Cal loved it, man. There was just all kinds of.
Oh, look at his face.
Oh man, he's just in heaven.
Oh.
We were digging it. So super fun. Science with kindergartners at home, still happening. Miss Page, you killed it. They loved it. All the teachers are doing an amazing job, killing it, doing great. Yeah.
I hope Miss Page could see the look on Callaway's face there. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, every day, weekday, she's logging in and she's taking those kindergartners and she's keeping them engaged, and super cool job.
It's gotta be, it's so hard. It's so hard for teachers and parents and the kids. I mean, it's hard for everybody. So I'm so glad you showed us that, because that's cool.
Can I show you something else that I saw on my walk last night?
Okay.
Okay, so Johanna said this yesterday. I think she's right. As we're walking our neighborhoods more often, we're seeing and meeting new people, right? Yep. I saw something last night on the walk that I wanted to show you. Check out this tree, okay? This is our neighborhood. It's a little dark there, the picture, but it's one tree that is going into two different branches. Do you see that? You ever seen one of these trees that kind of just begins to take its own course? You know what I'm saying? So it's not the two become one, it's the one that became the two at this point with that tree. But I wanted to show that to you, Bo. Like a little bird, I caught that worm and brought it in for you. Little gift. Little cat killed a mouse, brought it in and said, look at this tree. Isn't that neat?
I feel more like that was the cat caught the mouse, chewed the mouse up.
Chewed the mouse up.
Swallowed the mouse, came in and vomited the mouse. What was...
Regurgitated. Here you go.
You're showing me a picture of a tree that did this.
It's amazing. No, I'll take you live in person to see this thing. It's neato, man.
Yeah, here, let's sync our calendars and pick a date for me to do that. Just wait by the tree, I'll show up.
Wait by the tree, I'll be there. But man, because you've heard the two become one, correct? I believe that's a biblical concept. But have you heard of the one becoming the two? I don't know what that means. That means nothing.
Is it cell division? What are we doing here?
I don't. And it feels like a little bit of maybe it's like a teenage maybe it's like an Amish situation, and we've got a teenager who's going to go do their wild year, you know? And
Yeah,
maybe
you know what they call it?
what do they call that? Eric, what do they call it? Okay.
I don't know.
Anyway, they go and take that year where it's like, maybe I want to live away from
I think it's
the family.
Ruckishdah.
The ruckish. Oh, no. Somebody knows, and they're typing it. What is it?
Roospringer.
I was close.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I think Ruckishdah is better.
But that's what happened in this tree. He's like, you know what? I don't know if I want to be a part of this. And then
I gotta go.
I gotta go.
See what's
Yeah.
on that side.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Ingrafted branches, you know what I'm saying? It's like the
No, would you
Gentiles.
please stop. Just stop.
All right.
Okay. Smooth transition into the verse of the day. The YouVersion Bible app gives us the verse of the day. So we encourage you to download the Bible app and look at it every day. And we also share the verse of the day.
Yep.
Our verse for Thursday today is from 1 John chapter 3, verse 18. And it says, "Dear children, let us not love with words, but with actions and in truth." All right, so we got this challenge here to love, like let us love, but not just with words, but with actions and in truth.
Okay.
So I think that actions and in truth is important. I mean, just in as well as in addition to words, I think the action and in truth, that the action with truth goes hand in hand. So it's sincere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sincerity is important.
Yep.
Because people see through it when it's not sincere.
For sure.
Yeah, if it's a showy kind of thing.
That's it. Yep. It's like, hey, here's this, and just real quick, if I can.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I needed that for my Insta.
I totally did this act of love, and you should think that I'm cool and like this, and yeah.
Yeah, it's a little icky.
Icky.
Yeah, but that's why I think, and I don't know that, I don't really want to judge other people's sincerity, but I definitely do think I should be judging the sincerity of my own heart and saying, okay, what is my motivation here? And still, I think to do a good thing is always a good thing to do, even if the motivation isn't great. So, because that's the other thing too, is I could get into this space where I'm like, oh, well, my heart's not really in it, so I'm just not going to do it. Well, that's a terrible plan. That's not good either. Sometimes you do it, and you step into that action, and it becomes your truth.
Look at that.
You find the joy in it, and loving in that way, and being generous or compassionate or forgiving and gracious. And maybe that wasn't where you were starting out, but that's where you ended up.
Okay. How do you do it, Bo? How did you do that right there? You just dropped a truth bomb on us.
Well, it's good. It's right there in the scripture.
I know it, but man, you found it for me, and I just.
So good.
That's good, man.
I like the dear children part too. Now, I don't preach a sermon right now, but I like that dear children part because I got these kids. They call me dad. They live in my house. They eat my food, consume all our resources. And sometimes I just want to be like, dear children.
Dear children.
Let us love not only in words, but in action and in truth. Can you please start loving each other?
For sure.
They do.
Yep.
But you know how it gets.
Yep.
Yeah, you're confined in these spaces for so long, you start getting a little picky.
Yep. I'm wondering if people at home are maybe experiencing this, where it's a lot of concentrated time around each other. You know, normally we'd be able to go to different places, but it feels like people are together more, and so maybe there's some more tension. That's, we talked about this with the anger part of our series. With I've Got Issues. It's, exacerbated, as your word, and just it's bubbling up. And
it's so weird though. Like in our house, we're fortunate. We have space.
Yeah.
Different living areas, different bedrooms for the kids, and there's just different places you can be, and yet somehow or the other we end up in the same little space, all in a bathroom together at the same time. I'm like, why are we all here?
I find that.
We finished dinner the other day, and we're walking out. We all left everybody stayed in the kitchen through the whole cleanup, through the whole time. There's nowhere to go. So everybody's just hanging out in the kitchen. We all get up to leave at the same time, all 5 of us, and 3 dogs, and here we go. And I'm like, why? And then we stop to have a conversation in this little tiny area, and we have these square tiles, 12 by 12 tiles. I'm like, why don't we just see if we can be in 1 square foot together? And so the kids all come in with 1 foot, and the songstress just went, no.
She was out. She was like, I'm not doing
She's
this.
like, no.
Okay.
Which, that's why I just think she's awesome. Because we're all like, ooh, look what let's see, come on. No. She just walks up the stairs.
Nope.
Not gonna do it.
Not today.
Yeah, it is weird. It's like we can't stand each other, but we can't stay away from each other. I'm a picker. I pick at people.
Okay.
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke at you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Like you're talking metaphorically.
No, I'm talking
pick.
like, yeah,
You'll
like
pinch.
Pinch, poke,
Whoa.
prod, hide behind a corner, wait for like 5 minutes, then jump out at you.
I think the jump scare is highly underrated.
We should do more of it.
We should do more jump scares. Keeps us
I don't understand.
young.
Yeah,
you know?
and we should get them on video.
Yep.
And we should share them.
I like
this
that.
is the day.
I love that.
I would love
love
to do a segment of scare your family.
If you've got a good jump scare video, please. This is the day at manchesterchristian.com. Please. Oh, that'd be amazing.
That would be amazing.
Okay.
I would love to see that. Okay.
Fantastic.
All right. So then, Drew Crisp.
Yes.
I have this this calendar. Mm-hmm. We've come to refer to it as the closet calendar.
Fair enough.
Sometimes affectionately, sometimes in a very confused way. But it dwells in my closet for reasons I'd prefer not to get into.
Understand.
And but I tear the page off every day and I bring it in for This Is the Day so that we can kind of work through this. And I think this one was probably for you.
Okay.
Today. So here's a picture of today's calendar page. It's festive.
Oh,
You like the festive.
I love the colors.
And it says, "You're so cool.
That's amazing.
You're so cool."
You're so cool.
You know what my favorite part about that is? The apostrophe R-E. They got the right you are.
got-
You are. I would have been like really upset if it had the wrong.
The possessive so cool, you know, like here's your so cool.
You're so cool. Oh, this is my so cool. Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
my
you.
so cool. Good. Well, I appreciate you saying that's for me, you know, that
Yeah,
means you think I'm cool.
Right. You know that whole thing
Bo
about
thinks I'm cool.
I know, but all right, the whole thing about sincerity.
Oh no.
Full disclosure.
No, I'm not his brand of cool. I get it. It's
What?
fine. It's fine.
You're a brand of something.
You're somebody's cool.
I wouldn't go that far, but
even
you're a lot of fun. And I enjoy you.
That's fine. That's fine.
No, you just keep trying.
No, it's
don't
good.
ever try.
No.
I'll give you this.
Yeah.
It's my one cool tip, and I'm not claiming to be an
Please.
expert.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah.
Write it down. Cool tip.
As soon as you're trying to be cool, you're not cool.
Uh-oh.
It's over.
Okay.
Yeah, so knock that nonsense off. Not you, just all
No,
of us.
no, don't
Me,
try to be
that's,
cool.
that's something I should
Okay.
remember. Yeah, just knock that nonsense off. Okay.
All right.
So you're so cool. So maybe just a reminder like, hey, you know, it's cool.
You're cool.
Yeah, be cool. Be you.
You're your own brand of cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. And then in my kitchen, I've got this other calendar.
Okay.
It's a calendar that celebrates every day of the year. So there's a national day, like every day of the year.
Yep.
And today, Drew Chris, I think you're gonna like this one.
Okay.
Today, check this out, people, is National Dance Like a Chicken Day.
National Dance Like a Chicken
Like
Day?
a chicken day, like how a chicken would dance. You know, like,
The chicken, like
Yeah.
the whole chicken dance.
yeah, like,
Yeah.
I like that, but like,
Okay.
I think more like chickens going to a club.
Oh, okay.
Like, what would that be like? Chickens in a hot club.
Oh, yeah. I think you call it the coop.
The coop.
We up in the coop, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you seen any of them honey hens up in the
Oh,
coop?
I think all the honey hands. Woo! This is a good club. I like this club. Man.
Oh, hey, Bo and Drew. How you doing?
Oh, we good.
So good to see you. Hey, you all ordered the sunflower seeds, right?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, perfect. Hey, I got you right here. There you go. Enjoy. All right, you done? You want more? All right, there you go. Great. All right, that'd be $72.50.
Oh, you know, Ro, you got Remo? You got the ketchup?
All right, I'll leave you two alone. Okay, bye.
Okay. Okay. National Dance Like a Chicken Day.
I'm just gonna
exciting.
keep this here to spit out my seeds.
Oh, man.
I didn't know the shells were still on them. We should have discussed that bit a little more.
Hey, I find that you, as an apple core guy,
I am an apple core guy.
you're probably like a whole seeds guy. No? Really?
No. How about you?
No way.
No way, yeah.
I don't know anybody doing that.
No, nobody in their right mind is gonna do that. Okay.
Now, I don't know if you noticed, that was our very own Eric Vines. He's the producer of This Is the Day.
He is. And Eric Vines, if you guys can email This Is the Day.
Right.
That goes to Eric Vines, the producer of the show.
That goes to Eric Vines.
And he is looking for some great content right now. Birthdays, if you have a family member who has a birthday coming up, we'd love to celebrate that with
Absolutely.
you on This Is the Day. Also graduates.
Graduates.
College, high school.
Yep.
Not kindergarten.
No,
I'm not.
No, any graduate. I mean, if you did if you did a 6-week certificate, you know.
Sure, whatever.
Sure.
Okay.
You did an instructional online course.
Just know if it's not high school or college, I can't be held responsible for what I say.
No, high school, graduate, yeah.
No, please, but
College.
anything. Yeah, no, we want to celebrate that.
Please,
yeah,
please, yeah.
You can email that to This Is the Day, and we'd love to.
This is the day.
Sharing that with you.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
And then also we just added the jump scares. But if you got a jump scare, send that in too.
Please, yes.
Yep.
That's a new thing.
Maybe,
all right.
Maybe scare your graduate.
Oh, wow, like combine it. Like if your
Combine
graduate's
them.
having a birthday and on their birthday you could do a surprise party. Scare. Whoa.
Scare them.
What just happened?
Yes.
That's like the trifecta of awesomeness. There it was.
Yep.
It congealed.
It congealed. Oh, man.
Well, hey guys, it's me updating you from the coop. It's bumping in here. I'm having a great time with my friends back here, but I'm kind of disappointed because no one is feeding me sunflowers out of the palm of their hand. Listen, I would take them, shells or no shells, that's fine. I would pay the $75 for a handful of sunflower seeds right now. Let me tell you, I am starving, but it's a good temperature in here. I'm having a good time. You know, I just wanted to update you. I assume you guys haven't been back in a while because that last time was a bit of a weird experience, but it's pretty cool in here. So if you want to check it out, I do recommend the coop. It's a good time. All right, guys, I'll check you later.
So we have, Monday, Motivation Monday.
We do.
Tuesday's tips.
Yeah.
Wednesday Wonder. Throwback Thursday. We're throwing it back, y'all.
It came back.
It did come back?
Yeah, here, you try again.
Oh, okay. Watch this. Look at that! That's amazing. As Bo and I play this, check out this Throwback Thursday.
Little legs and long body, always nice, never naughty. Keep wagging your tail, your love never fails. Walking in a wiener wonderland. Longfellow is my dog friend. At the door, at my day's end. She jumps in my lap, then we take a nap. Walking in a wiener wonderland. In my sweatshirt you can snuggle up in. We'll pretend that you were not around. The kids will ask where is Lady Longfellow, but you'll stay safe and warm and never found. Later on, we'll retire to a chair by the fire.
I could watch that for hours. That was magical. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
You still sing to old lady?
Oh, Lady Longfellow. She's not old. Whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa,
I didn't mean, no. I'm so
Wow,
sorry.
whoa.
Lady Longfellow, I am so sorry.
Hey, that's my wiener friend you're talking about. What is happening right now?
I'm so sorry. I didn't. There was more of an expression, like, You still sing to the young and spry Lady Longfellow?
Yeah, I sing to Lady Longfellow every day.
That's good.
Yeah, she's my wiener friend.
That's good. That's good.
She loves the songs.
Oh my gosh.
She does.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought when I came on the scene, we started doing this show, I brought out the quirky, but I feel like I'm learning over here.
There was a part of you that was like, I'm really helping Bo come out of his shell and helping him to express his inner quirkiness.
I don't think you understand. I've been doing quirky a long time.
Dude, I've been quirking before quirking was a thing. You should see me quirking the club.
Oh, man. Oh, I love it.
All right,
So
it's time
good.
for a commercial.
Commercial break.
Let's watch it.
Hey church, my name is Joy Beachy and I'm the video producer here at MCC. We are so excited that we still get to have services online together. We are working hard to provide this online experience for our community and our ones. We are still offering services online at all of our normal times, Thursday evenings at 7 p.m., Sundays at 8 a.m., 9:30, 11, and 12:30 every week. You can watch our services on our website, our mobile app, Facebook, or YouTube. We have live hosts in all of the chat rooms on these platforms to talk with you, pray with you, and celebrate with you. Social distancing may be a physical restriction that's in place right now, but we have this amazing opportunity to come out on the other side more united as a church because of our online campus. Continue to share our services when we are live and invite your ones to join us. We can't wait to see you online.
Welcome back.
We're back.
Yes, on This Is the Day. Okay, Drew.
Yep.
All of you. This is so cool, so important. At MCC, we pray for one. So every day we just encourage everyone, please say, God, please give me one person to share your love with. In fact, let's do it right now. Let's all pray that out loud.
Okay.
God, please give me one person to share your love with. Now, there's lots of ways to do that. And like our verse of the day says, let us love not just with words, but with actions and in deeds.
Yep.
And so as a church, I mean, I think individually we can do all kinds of things, and we should. We should do every good thing that there is that God puts before us. But then it's really fun, too, to combine our efforts.
Yeah.
And to combine our resources and to kind of make a bigger splash and to be encouraged by that. And so we have a Share the Love initiative that we're doing as a church. And so we're really trying to listen and pay attention to the needs that are in our community and then respond collectively as a church. So for all of you who are able, we would ask that you would please consider today or Saturday. We have 2 drop-off days. It's a drive-through drop-off, so it's perfectly safe. We will take the items out of your car. You can go to any of our physical locations, Concord, Manchester, or Bedford, and we will have people there ready to remove the items from your car for you. And we are supporting the Do You Know Him ministry and Rise Again Outreach, both ministries in Manchester that do amazing work with our neighbors who may have less resources and are in need during this time. And so there's a number of items that they're looking for: diapers size 2 and up, hand warmers, toilet paper, laundry detergent, personal hygiene items, sleeping bags, tents, small tarps, socks, peanut butter, and jelly and snacks. And so you can bring those today between 11 and 1 or Saturday 10 to 2.
That's right.
It's going to be amazing.
Fantastic.
Yes, because I know our church, man.
Yep.
You're learning, man. You're learning this church, but aren't they amazing?
It's amazing.
Oh, they're incredible.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And I also, it's completely safe because as you drive through, people will come out and take those items, gloves, masks, all that. We're going to take every precaution, so you don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
But please bring those items.
And then all those items will get into, these ministries are amazing.
For sure.
They will get those items into the hands of people who will really benefit from them and will really be a blessing to them. And all that glory will be given to Jesus, and it's really cool. Share the love.
Share love.
We love to share.
Share love.
We love to share, so share the love.
Absolutely.
That's
Thank
good.
you so much in advance.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good.
So, you know how we started a new segment.
Yeah, we did.
That comes in every now and then.
Yeah.
And it's just good during this time where there's a lot of anxiety, a lot of angst, just a lot of confusion and uncertainty in this world. And I don't know about you, man. Videos of puppies.
Love them.
It's like soothing the soul. Like, it is so good. So we thought we would share some puppy time videos from time to time. And so we have a puppy time video for you today. We'd love for you to watch these puppies who got in trouble.
Oh, no.
So now I ask you, who took the cookie off the counter?
Willow, show me your face. Where have you been? Have you been digging? Have you been digging? Have you?
Look at it. Look at it.
You do that? Huh? Who was it?
Denver, was this you? Denver, you won't look at me. Did you? What?
Come here. Hey, you have a good day? Come here. You have a good day? Did you have a good day? Come here, Missy. Did you have a good day? Huh? Did you have a good day? Daddy loves you. You have a good day?
But who tore my pants up, though? Oh, y'all don't want to talk about that?
Welcome back to This Is the Day. We hope you enjoyed some puppy time. If you didn't, you're not going to like this next segment because we're going to keep doubling down on the dogs.
That's
all
right.
So, Bo, a couple of shows back, we started talking about vegetable dogs. You remember that?
I
We were
do.
trying to come up with different names for vegetables combined with dogs.
I believe the first one was asparagus.
Asparagus.
Yes,
absolutely.
that was the origin.
That was the origin. And so, Bo, I have for us a vegetable dog house.
Yes, you do.
That I have made. It's in Barkland. That's in New Yorkie City, okay? And and so we've got our very own. So we're going to introduce some of our friends here.
Okay.
That we've come up with. And so I'll go first. This guy, he's the Jack Brussels Sprout Terrier. All right, and he lives at the top floor.
Oh.
I just made that up.
He
I don't
lives
know
at
if
the penthouse.
He lives at the penthouse. The
Wow.
Jack Brussels Sprout Terrier. Who do you have?
Well, I have here the border cauliflower.
Border cauliflower.
Yeah, and he lives down here on the bottom floor.
Oh, no.
The border cauliflower. He's a working dog.
Working dog.
He's a hard-working dog.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Border cauliflower.
He does. I mean, he's got a lot of work in this administration. Here we go. We've got here the broccoli.
Oh, no.
Is that another collie?
Broccoli.
He's actually a roommate to to your friend over there.
Maybe they should hang out
Maybe they should
together.
hang out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is he? Is he over here?
He's right here.
Oh, there you go.
There he goes.
Here.
Yep. Broccoli.
Broccoli. Okay.
Absolutely.
We'll put him over here. And then here we have Doberman Spinnacher.
Doberman Spinnacher.
Yeah.
That's fun.
He's a very, very aggressive dog. Not for everyone.
He's not for everyone.
Not for everyone.
Nope.
Yeah, he can.
Yep.
He can get a little saucy.
Yeah. He actually owns, I heard, the entire
tenement. I mean, doghouse. Yes. Yeah, he's the landlord. He's like, this is my domain.
He made most of his money appearing in Snoop Dogg videos, music videos, back in the 90s.
He did. That's where he got his money to build this.
To build this place.
Lovely.
I've got over here the Irish Potato Setter. The Irish Potato Setter. What are we doing?
I don't know.
And he has been out of work for a while. It was very, very popular in Ireland for a time. Moved over here and really has not been able to find a steady income. So he hangs out around a lot.
So I have the Alaskan corn husky.
The Alaskan
corn husky.
Corn husky.
He moved down from the North Country.
That's right.
And so
I hear that they lovingly call him Corn Dog.
He's a corn dog
in the neighborhood.
Yeah, they do. They call that's his nickname.
Corn Dog.
Doberman Spinnacher is like corn dog's like his heavy.
His heavy.
Like we're gonna have a talk with Irish Potato Setter about his rent.
His rent.
It's a little
send in old Corn Dog. He'll take care of it.
Corn Dog's gonna. You don't want to visit it from Corn Dog. I'm coming.
No, I promise. I've got it coming in. It's coming in. I promise. They're sending it over. It's just.
Jackson.
It's coming. I promise. The euro. It's Brexit. Oh, help me. No, it's fine.
Okay. All right.
And then we've got the green beaner dog. All right. The green beaner dog. And this one actually, he owns two units. He couldn't fit in one. So he actually occupies two. And he actually has quite a bit of resources. Very well loved because you have to have them in the meal.
You do.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then we have one more. This is the Boston Baked Bean Terrier.
Yes.
The Boston Baked Bean Terrier. He doesn't actually live here. He's from Boston.
He's from Boston.
He just comes down to New York every now and then and be like, Yankee steak!
And then goes home.
And then he goes home. He just, Yankee steak! Ah! Run back. That's
okay.
That's how that goes.
Very good.
So, vegetable dog.
Vegetable dog house.
Yeah.
Absolutely. If you know of any vegetable dogs who need a place to live, I'm sure they can contact Doberman Spinacher, and he'll let you know if there's open space. So
I'm sure he will.
What's after this, Bo?
The weather?
The weather. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
So you can
yeah, why don't I talk about the weather?
Talk weather, and I'll move.
You take your arts and crafts. This is lovely.
Well, guys, I actually was just visiting the vegetable dog house, and I would love to tell you about the weather there. It was incredible. A sunny 68 degrees. They have all the luck in Barkland, New York City. Let me tell you, they have all the luck. If you've never been, I highly suggest going and checking it out. I hear that it is a sunny 68 degrees every day of the entire year. I don't know how they do it, but they have all the luck. In my opinion, that is the absolute perfect temperature. I'm thinking about contacting and moving in. I don't know if they'll let me. They seem to have a sort of theme going on with their residents, but I'm gonna try to get in there because that is some perfect weather. So, all right, let's jump back into it.
Well, Bo, I got a rantable topic for you today. This is our segment called Bos Daily Rant, where I give you a topic. There's very little that Bo is ambivalent about.
No.
And so I'm going to give him a rantable topic. He is a tried and true New Englander and is able to rant on most things, all right?
I appreciate that.
So here's one for you. Workout trends. Does that strike a chord at all?
Oh, it strikes a chord.
Workout trends?
Workout trends. Okay, Drew.
All right.
Drew, okay. What in the world is going on with the workout trends? I mean, these things, they just keep coming, and they keep coming in droves. I mean, it started out with like jazzercise, and let's get some leg warmers on, and let's get physical, and let's dance in front of a video cassette. And then we got Richard Simmons running around in his shorty shorts, sweating to the oldies, and people are like, all right, yeah, now I'm getting fit. And then it just keeps going from there, you know. Then we've got like spinning classes and yoga, and we're not okay with just yoga. Now we gotta have something called hot yoga. Like, what in the world is hot yoga? Like, man, all you're doing is turning up the temperature. Like, you're paying people to just make it hot, and then you're doing some yoga. And then we got on top of that, we got like the whole like CrossFit section of the world. These CrossFit people who are like, I'm into CrossFit, I do CrossFit, and you know, you're flipping tires, and I mean, you couldn't just like get a workout in, you couldn't just like get some body movement, some physical activity, and then the CrossFit's not enough because then all of a sudden everybody's getting hurt, and the orthopedic surgeons are making a mint off of them, and so they're like, well, hey, we should probably do something else. Now you got this Orange Theory. I don't even know what Orange Theory is. I didn't even take a moment to discover what it is because I don't know and I don't really care. Then you got the whole Peloton thing. All right, which is just the spinning thing redone again, except in front of a TV. What is happening here? And yet people are just buying it and buying it and buying it, and I don't know why. Are you paying your fat tax? What are you doing? How about we just make this easier, right? I'll go ahead and give you a piece of chocolate cake. You give me $50, and we'll call it a day. And let's just skip all the pretense and all the pretending. And in the meantime, if you're ready to do some activity, go out, get some movement, enjoy yourself, have some fun, and let's skip the silly workout trends. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just doing my squats. I just got a text from my trainer, and he said, have you done your 50 squats? I do everything he says. I have to.
Everything he says?
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, how much you pay that guy?
$3.99. $3.99 for a 6-week course. And pretty much I talk to him once a week, and then he texts me. I think they're automated, actually, because they come at the oddest times. It's like, why at 3:30 in the morning am I getting a text, have you done your 50 squats?
Do your 50 squats.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, hey.
So I get out of bed, I'm like, groggy, son of a gun. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, and again, I think anybody that was an ex-UFC fighter is now like, I'm gonna make a killing off of this.
Oh yeah, I got my new workout thing.
They float you somebody else's meal plan.
It's called face punch.
Here we go, and then you just have to do what they say. And
oh, the meal plan.
The meal plan.
Oh, wait, does it go like this?
It's 85% of it is the food, man.
All right,
Okay.
is it some variation of, hey,
yeah,
you should probably eat a balanced diet, okay? Have some protein, lots of fruits and vegetables, lots and lots. You know, go low, like completely cut out, you know, the refined sugars.
For sure.
Yeah, some appropriate carbohydrates and grains.
Absolutely.
They're healthy to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
and you'll see results.
And do some portion control.
Do some portion control. And
No, let's not do that. No, let's like, well, I can eat all the fat I want. Oh man, I'm gonna put some butter on my bacon, because I'm on the butter bacon diet. What? You're on the butter bacon diet? Well, I don't have any carbs, so I'm healthy. You're gonna die.
You're going to die.
What? This is insane.
Gosh, nutrition, I forgot, okay.
Nutrition,
oh man.
You mean I can't eat like a maniac and expect to be healthy? No.
I was double fisting donuts, but I thought, why am I not losing any weight?
They're on the plan? I don't understand.
He said I could eat all the donuts I wanted. Come on.
It's okay, it's my cheat day.
It's my cheat day.
No, I'm just getting
All right.
surly.
Getting surly. I knew workout trends would get us somewhere good.
On that one. I
used to do the...
Feel good, right? Do something, move.
I would do the Jane Fonda tapes with my mom. Growing up, I would do them, man. And there was like, you know how they do like modified now? You know, they do like the modified, like the whole class was full of modified people. There was like some guy that I don't even think he knew he was in the class. He's like in the back just like, and she's just working out, and he's like, yeah, all right. They just turned it on record, and they were just like, and then we'll sell this. It's Jane Fonda. People buy it. My mom did, and we did it. I don't know, man. Anyway, any whoosies. Bo, we've got some good news from the field. We do. Joy Hannah has some good news from the field. Take it away, Joy Hannah.
I'm Johanna, your Good News from the Field correspondent, on the hunt every single day for the good news that is still all around us. Now, as I've been on the lookout and as I've been looking at these cool stories and amazing things that people are doing to love each other right now, I'm reminded of this truth. Jesus has one church. He has one body here on earth. And it doesn't matter where you meet or the building that you gather in. The truth is, it's Jesus's church. As Shakespeare would say, what's in a name? So as we've really come to realize is that you might have had a different name for your local church gathering and you might have met in a different building, but we're one church together that Jesus is moving through to love people during this time. So I'm giving a shout out to one of our local churches here, Be Free in Dover, New Hampshire, mobilized their church to make sure that anyone in their community who was in need of some help, who needed some groceries, who needed some food brought to them, was gonna get it. And man, Be Free stepped up in a big way. They brought groceries to people, they provided gift cards, they made sure that anyone in their community who needed help knew that they could go to Be Free to get it. Way to go, church. I'm so excited that we get to be part of one huge, amazing, beautiful body of Christ here on earth. And it doesn't matter what our name is or where we typically meet. The truth is that when we're following Jesus and a part of his church, we're all one family. With that, it's back to you, Drew Bo.
Way to go, Be Free Community Church in Dover, New Hampshire. Shout out to you guys. Way to be the church.
Yes.
Amazing.
Love
That's
that.
awesome.
Love
Thanks.
that. And I love that we get to celebrate and hear a little bit about what other local churches are doing. So yes, thank you for that, Johanna. I love that. So good. All right, it's time for Every Day with Jesus.
Absolutely.
Our daily devotion in 140 characters or less. Today is Thursday, May 14th. And our thought for the day says, if you are looking to store up eternal riches, then giving is the strategy for you. Giving wealth now leads to greater treasures forever. And then our scripture is found in 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 18. It says, command them to do good, to be rich in good deeds, and to be generous and willing to share. In this way, they will lay up treasure for themselves as a firm foundation for the coming age, so that they may take hold of life that is truly life. Drew, Chris, I gotta tell you, man, everybody is gonna give their life to something.
It's true.
Everyone. And this is it, your one and only life. So what are you investing in? What are you investing in? So when it comes to our resources, and wealth is one of those, if we're investing in the eternal things of God and we're trusting him with that and we're giving, then that is a way to really take hold of life and to not just love with words, but to love in action.
Yeah. I was reading recently this writer, Henry Nouwen, in this book called Sabbatical Journey. He talks about we can be generous in how we think, act, and speak, is how he talks about it. And he talks about one thing I thought was cool was like in generosity, gen, like is family, is kin. Like you think generation and genealogy and all that. So to be generous is to just treat your family and how you think and act and speak. You be generous to those around you, your family. You know, it just makes sense that you would be like that church in Dover, you're generous to your community, your family.
Because you're family.
You're your family.
I love that.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Henry now, when I read that, think, act, speak, I was like, that's tangible. I can do that. How I think and how I act and how I speak. You help me with that, even in how you think, because you often will turn it for me and show me how, hey, I can think about this. You can think about this differently, Drew. You don't have to be critical of others. How is your own heart being affected by this truth?
I know, yeah, it's because it's
good, man.
It's so impactful for me, like all the time. I'm like, oh, well, you know what, that feels off. And that's the thing, all three of those go together. So like sometimes we try to compartmentalize them and go, well, you know, I'm really generous with my words, you know, so I got that. And that is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be generous with encouragement. We should be generous with expressions of love. We should be generous with, you know, celebrating things and lifting people up. And I mean, we should be generous and with giving the benefit of the doubt, but not just with words, but also with our thoughts and our actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good, man. That was a good verse. To hold life, that is truly life. You know?
Real life.
That's a good verse.
1 Timothy, so it's from 1 Timothy 6. Verse 6 says, but godliness with contentment is great gain. Oh, wow. So to be content with being like God, who is generous to the core. Whew. Man, he gives and he gives. So when we give, like we're tapping into that heartbeat of God.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That is great stuff.
I know.
Stuff of life right there.
I know. You know what I'd like to give away?
Fun dip.
I would love nothing more than to give away a fun dip today.
Yep.
I feel that somebody today is going to get all 6 right, and we're going to send them a congratulatory fun dip.
I believe it.
We're going to play some Trivial Pursuit. This is the 1981 version of the game, the original, the best, the only one worth really playing. And so my man Drew Crisp here is going to balance Fun Dip on a rooster. Now, you're going to draw a card at random from the center of the box, and he will read us the questions one at a time.
Yep.
And we invite you to play along, type your answers in, make a guess. If you don't know, just try. You never know. Maybe you'll get lucky. If you get all 6 right, you get a Fun Dip.
Perfect.
Let us know how many you get right.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Blue.
Blue is geography.
What U.S. state is the home of the headwaters of the Mississippi River? U.S. state is the home of the headwaters of the Mississippi River.
Wow. Headwaters.
Headwaters.
I don't know if that's north or south. Yeah, the headwaters of the Mississippi. I really don't know. I'm gonna go Minnesota.
Minnesota's correct.
Whoa! All right,
correct.
pull that out of nowhere.
You went north. You went north.
I did.
And you
I
were
went
correct.
north. Okay.
Okay.
Whew, okay.
All right. Very good.
Here we go.
Pink.
Pink is entertainment.
Okay. What child actor appeared in The Kid, Charlie Chaplin's first full-length film? What child actor appeared in The Kid, Charlie Chaplin's first full-length film?
The Kid. All right, so the child actor and The Kid.
The Kid and The Kid.
Is it a boy? I can't ask that. The Kid and The Kid, I'm gonna go Mickey something? Is it Mickey? No. Mickey Rooney?
Mickey Rooney is incorrect. We're looking for Jackie Coogan.
Jackie Coogan.
Jackie
Coogan.
Oh, Jackie Coogan.
Jackie Coogan and Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin.
Is there any other way to say Jackie Coogan?
Jackie Coogan. I'll be here all week, folks. All right.
All right.
Yellow.
All right, yellow's history.
Okay. What's Fidel Castro's brother's name?
Fidel
Castro's brothers.
Infidel, no.
Infidel Castro.
Fidel Castro's brother's name is Raul.
Raul is correct.
Boom.
Correct.
Raul. I like saying Raul.
What if it was infidel? This is our two boys. That's Fidel and that's infidel.
This is Fidel.
We're not expecting much out of this one. This one's going to lead a revolution.
Yeah.
All right. Brown.
Brown is literature, art and literature.
All right. What was the sequel to Peyton Place?
Oh.
The sequel to Peyton Place.
The secret to Peyton Place.
The sequel.
I don't know.
Sequel to Peyton Place.
I'm going to say Return to Peyton Place.
Return to Peyton Place is correct.
Oh my goodness.
Return to Peyton Place is correct.
That is so dumb.
Peyton Place.
Peyton Place Part 2.
Don't call it a comeback.
Electric Boogaloo. I think it was a little racy. I think that was the thing about Peyton Place.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Electric Boogaloo.
You got that. Look at that.
All
okay.
right, here we go.
Green.
Green is Science of Nature.
Okay. What are the two kinds of blood corpuscles, I don't know if I'm saying that, in vertebrates. What are the two kinds of blood, corpuscles?
Corpuscles?
Corpuscles in vertebrates. I said vertebrates, I'm so sorry.
Vertebrates. So people like with a spine?
Yes, people with a spine, yep.
Yeah.
Skeletal structures.
I really don't know the answer
Two
to
kinds
this,
of
so I'm just
blood.
going to say arteries and veins. I don't think those are anywhere near right.
They wanted red and white.
Oh, okay.
So,
blood cells. Yeah,
blood
or
cells.
whatever. Yeah, okay. I don't know if that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't know that. All right, I missed that. All right.
Okay, so we're looking for orange.
Orange, sports and leisure.
Okay. What professional sport did the Canton Bulldogs and the Providence Steamrollers play? The Canton Bulldogs and Providence Steamrollers play.
Okay. Man, this could be a trick. Okay, so the Football Hall of Fame is in Canton, Ohio. So you kind of want to say football, but those sound like roller derby teams to me. And since I've not gotten, I'm not going for all six right now.
Right.
I'm going to say roller derby just because I want to say roller derby. It's football?
It is football.
It's football.
I want to give that to you because that
I
is
just want
amazing.
to say roller derby. Read them again. Read the names. What are the team names?
They are the Canton Bulldogs, the Providence Steamrollers, and the Toledo Pushers.
The Toledo Torpedoes.
The Toledo Torpedoes.
Man, those roller derby chicks.
Oh, man.
Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Yeah, you don't want to cross one of those.
Oh,
You'd be like, hey,
word.
I was just trying to, this was couple skate.
Right.
This was couple skate only. Why?
How did you not see me? I'm doing backwards.
Why am I being checked into the wall?
There's a John Michael Montgomery song playing right now.
Come on, Martha!
I swear by the moon. Come on, good grief.
The guy comes on. Martha, this was couple skate.
It's Thursday night, Martha. We do roller derby on Fridays. You're on the wrong night, Martha. She's out there just taking out every junior higher. Good job.
Hey,
I don't know if anyone got them right.
I did not get all six right, but if you did, we would love to send you a congratulatory fun dip in the mail. In the mail.
I don't think we haven't exhausted the roller rink, the skate.
You're still
No, do you remember? I remember kids would go there immediately. The first thing they would do, because we had a place.
Buy nachos.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Are you really?
They would go get nachos, or they would get the biggest pickle you've ever seen in your life. Like, why didn't Skateland?
They getting in the pickle jar.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah. Like the guy would take the top off, and then the kid would stick his hand in there and just.
He's like leaning over.
And the guy would have a sleeve with a pickle on it, and he's like, put it in the sleeve. I'm like, what is happening right now? I thought we were here to skate.
Dude, the pickle was only 50 cents. It's like pure volume for the cost.
I'm rolling around the ring pop. Wish I had a pickle. Oh, man. Woo. The pickle, man. The pickle. And then the nachos, too. You get as sweaty as you can, and you go back and you get some of that nachos with that just like radioactive cheese on top. And you're like, what is he doing? One jalapeno. Oh, save it to the end. Save it to the end, Cody. Oh, I love these nachos. Let's go skate.
No, but then you have more cheese than you do chips.
Yes.
So you're doing the finger around the edge.
Bro, they're playing Sabotage by Beastie Boys. I gotta get out there. Sabotage. Oh, I gotta skate to it. Yeah. I love Skateland. Skateland, shout out. I love you guys. You're my peeps.
Oh, man. How old were those skates? I mean, did they ever, think to replace them? The leather was
man. Post-World War, they just made all the skates.
All the skates that have ever been made. It's like, we're going to kickstart the economy, make roller skates.
We need about 2 billion skates, all right? And then we're just going to proliferate them out to the rest of the people. These are your skates now, and they're gonna hurt like crap after you skate all night. All right, Bo, I don't know what's happening. Looks like we've got a commercial.
Okay.
Let's go to commercial.
Sure.
Hey church, thank you so much for your continued obedience and generosity as it helps us to reach more people in more places, and we want to see more ones come to know Jesus in the days ahead. Setting up recurring giving is really simple, and I thought I'd just show you how truly simple it is. You want to jump online and go to the church's website, manchesterchristian.com. On the top right, you will see a drop-down menu on your mobile device or on your desktop. Click on Give, which will take you to a page where you can click Give Online. Once you specify at the top the amount you would like to give, you can set up reoccurring giving or give a one-time gift. And if you're giving a reoccurring gift, you can then choose the frequency of how often you want to give. You can choose which fund you'd like to send it to, and we have two options. First is the general fund, which goes towards the daily operations as well as ministry partners we support. The general fund is where we prefer your tithe to go. The second one is the one fund, which goes toward future expansion to reach more people in more places. The one fund is for offerings above and beyond your normal giving. So choose the campus you attend and click Next. You then put in your phone number to verify your account. And lastly, you will input your card or bank info. Then just click Next and you're done. Thank you so much for supporting the mission of the church in this way. Way to go, church.
All right, we're just going around the track during this slow song. While we do it, we're going to start a little thing we call Sermon Remix. Everybody to the center. All right, anyway. Sermon Remix, where we look at this past week's sermon and unpack it a little bit. So check this out.
Godly sorrow brings some powerful things. It brings change. Godly sorrow brings healing. And godly sorrow brings hope. Come on, tell me your family doesn't need some change and healing and hope. I know my family needs change and healing and hope. I know every family I've ever come into contact with needs some change and some healing and hope. And when we become aware of who God is and what he is able to do, and we're willing to trust him and to say, wow, I've missed the mark. I've messed up. I've caused this. I've done this. Then God can work through us to bring that change and healing and hope.
But what I appreciated about this portion of the sermon was this idea of, man, I know this space of being sad, and sad kind of is just, okay, great, that is what it is, but godly sorrow actually leads somewhere, and is totally different than just being sad about something. So this portion of the sermon is super helpful to me, that actually godly sorrow could lead to a place of further health and wholeness.
Yeah.
So
the scripture actually says godly sorrow leads to repentance. Repentance. Which I think people oftentimes they hear that word and they struggle with it because they don't understand repent is an invitation, not a condemnation. That God is like, hey, you can change your mind. Yeah. Like you can change the way you think. Like, okay, maybe I'm sad or I feel guilty or shamed, or even just shame myself about something I did or didn't do. And that kind of sorrow, it's real. But that leads to just death. Yeah. Like that, it can really, shame spiral down. But godly sorrow leads us to repentance, and repent is actionable. It's not just a word. It's not just, hey, I'm sorry, sorry. That can be part of it. It is in word, but it's also in action and in truth, because you feel this. You're expressing something, and then you're taking a new course of action out of that to say, I'm sorry that I did this. I'm sorry I didn't do this. I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused, and because of that sorrow, I don't ever want to do that again. I want to do something different. And you do, and it brings change, healing, and then hope.
Oof, that's good. That's good, because I know even from human relationships, sometimes a sorry that doesn't have something behind it, like an action behind it, becomes just like white noise. It's empty, It's just, I know you keep saying that, but is there something that's going to be a repentance, a changing of mind, a changing of course? And through the power of the Holy Spirit, through Jesus, we can do that. We can actually change.
And some people say love's never having you say you're sorry. I'm afraid you don't understand love. Love is getting to say you're sorry. Right. And being in a space where you can be free to express that sorrow and mean it. And there be genuine heartache behind it, but also with healing and hope and change. And so, I think the words aren't, like some people are like, well, it's not enough. Okay, it may not be enough. So then they go a little bit further and they say, well, then you should never say you're sorry. I'm like, I disagree. I think we ought to be able to express what we're experiencing and feeling, and that's healthy. Yeah. It helps people.
I say it so much, I've been thinking about getting a neck tattoo. of I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Just right around my neck, and I can just point
Just
to
be like,
it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah, no, you're right. That's a good word, man. I appreciate that.
That's good.
Well, thanks, Bo and Drew, for that good word and fun episode. We're so glad you joined us for this watch party episode, a little day after Thanksgiving fun, and we will catch you next week.